Hello and good evening. My name is John, and we're playing Burn Me Twice. Part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library, eventually then arbitrarily rate and or review them after a wee bit of playtime. I don't quite know what the game is. I play these games out at random. This one happens to be free. Camera is breaking, so I'm off real quick. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. This is free. Free does not mean good or bad. It just means it's a game. And that's enough, usually. You know, being a game is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I like games. Well, some games. So we're going to hop in right now, and we're going to see what this game has to offer. I don't have a progress, so feel free to delete it. Believers, raise your torches, for there's a witch among our ranks. Light the pyres, burn the heathen, may your faith never falter before the great lady's light and her 7 saints. Synchrum pyram, first holy bully. Ooh, okay, well, just get rid of that. Got a nice chunky look. Little mood setting here. Light strings. Just a thumb, no fingers. A little plague doctor. Are the preparations ready? There's no need to be so impatient. Everything's going smooth. That's for me to decide. Flip your end of the bargain first. Feel suspicious? Everything will be fine. You'll... Already waited too long. I want results. Oh, you'll get them, even before the long night ends. Huh. Or ... It's time to raise the curtain. He who lies forgotten in the prison of blood and bone shall heed my call. He'll sow the seeds of discord .gg into this world. For only then he will fulfill our desires, as is written in the stars above. Alright, a little bit of intro. Is that me? Am I a witch hunter, or am I a witch? Ooh. Good camera cut. Oh, is this the Phoenix Wright game? Is this the judge? Abigail von Rattenhartz, the witch employed by Santa Lenura's Inquisition, accuses Dr. Fausto of being responsible for the plague spread in our peaceful village. And through witchcraft, no less. We know that feats as such are possible through magic, but accusing Dr. Fausto is a very grave matter. Dr. Fausto is honest, hard-working man. I don't think he's guilty of anything. Nobody will believe you just like that, witch. You better show us some evidence that you may prove connection between Dr. Fausto and the plague. What? I don't have any evidence that isn't my hat. Is this Phoenix Wright? A hat? How is this related to the case at hand? A wonderful show of your incompatibility, witch. Only you had explored the cursed slums more thoroughly, maybe you would have found the proof you need. If this goes on, I'll be forced to have you burned at the stake before this trial's over. Back at square one, it seems. Dr. Fausto responsible, or is he not? Lady Abigail, I will ask you again. Do you have any evidence that may prove Dr. Fausto's guilt? I couldn't finish my investigation. Humph, this is a waste of time. I grant you a last chance to prove your usefulness, Lady Abigail. Maybe one of the townsfolk has seen or heard something strange lately. Have you found any worthwhile testimony? I just have my hat. I swear I wrote some testimonies on a piece of parchment, but I seem to have misplaced it. I see that witch do not care to talk with the civilians. This tribunal determines there is no conclusive evidence which may prove accusations by Lady Abigail von Rattenhart. Dr. Foster Ulster is innocent, and the plague but a fleeting epidemic. As for you, Lady Abigail, the holy flames purify your corrupt soul. Great Lady of Light, pardon your sin. Oh, am I being burned once? The achievement says burned once. Like very not cold/hot intro. And a late title card. Always a fan. Is this hell? Did we die? Is this an incredibly long intro? Oh, hello. Malab. Fate can be ironic, can't it? You being consumed by flame, listen to me. You really desire this to be the end of your journey? I need another chance. Wise choice. You're dead, but I brought you here to offer you a gift. I can take you back in time if you so desire. It'll be a chance to mend your errors. Tempting, is it not? What do you want in exchange? You are a cautious witch, aren't you? All I ask for is to be your shadow. Witness all your feats and failures, and to see for myself if you're worthy of my help. Do you accept? It's a deal! So it is. You can't fall back on it now, Witch of the Abyss. Now, this is I promise. Let us go back to a time when you could still save your life. Learn from your past errors and change your fate. You only die when I ask you from now on. Huh? I'm trying to see my future for days, but I can't see anything. Huh. Get back, witch! Do not come in closer. Witch of the Nocturnal Kingdom, you made a terrible mistake by crossing the border. You thought you could hide from the Inquisition? You're very far from home. We, the Kingdom of Saint Lunaria, do not tolerate the presence of witches. I'm afraid that your fate is to burn at the stake, as have the others. But first, could you tell me your name? I am Abigail von Rattenhart. Well, at least you're sincere, Lady Abigail. I formally welcome you to Dunskburg, our little border town. I was going to order your execution for this very night, but it seems you're in luck. A new outbreak of the plague has appeared in the cursed slums. Very similar to the one we dealt with 20 years ago. My inquisitors are worried of catching it while they investigate its source, but witches like you are immune to sickness. Let's make a deal. If you find the cause of this outbreak, I will set you free and let you return to your kingdom. I will order one of the inquisitors to supervise your investigation. Once you found all the clues, talk to him. Present your findings in court. That's all. Okay, I can do that. That seems totally reasonable. We arrived at the hospital. Dr. Fausto over Ulsa is a very respectable individual. Only doctor of these parts, after all. Look for him. He'll be able to explain what the plague is far better than I could. When you're ready, talk to me again to the cursed slums and I'm not going to lose sight of you, witch. This job is a guaranteed promotion. Oh, kind of gruesome. Feel this beautiful nightfall. Door's closed. Little physics on that water. There you go. Large variety of kitchen utensils. Some seem great quality. Can't see what's inside, but it smells wonderful. With the right mind, we'd leave all this food in here. At this rate, those steaks are going to be stale as a shoe. Order. Don't rush me. Soup's almost done. I'll serve it soon. Hello. I thought you were Selena, my boss. Are you a visitor? I'm afraid I can't help you. I have a lot of work to do on our large number of patients. If you're looking for Celine, you'll find her in the chapel, where she prays more than she cooks. The chapel's at the end of the hospital. You can't miss it. have to go back to work now. Sorry. I can't help you anymore. Okay. I like how the interaction spots change color after you quarantine. After you do that, because then it leaves you more information. Document. Doctor says he's extracting my blood again. Nurse, could you pass me a jar of water and my ginger pills? Sorry, but I have no time for chit-chat. Patience to it. Cough, stay away. I'm a witch. I'm immune. Watch out, for death wanders about. Completely lost it. I heard your witches are immune to illness. Lucky bunch, huh? Is there one more over here? What do you want? Does something matter? Nausea? A headache? Oh. Dark gowns. Plague. Creeps. In this hospital wing, we treat patients who suffer from the plague. We heal them, but only if they get here on time. This sort of offering maybe for the victims of the plague? Rest, I feel weak. Cough, cough, help me. Kind of prevalent. Patient doesn't. Dr. Fossil's room apparently lives in the hospital. Always on time, aren't you, Abigail? Spirits told me you'd come, and I've seen you've delivered. She's waiting for you. She wants to guide you. They need you, Witch of Abyss. Use your powers to fulfill your calling. Hold RB to enter the realm of dead. Oh, jeez. Greetings, Witch of the Abyss. We were expecting your arrival. Welcome to the realm of the dead, where souls wander. You may speak and seek the help of any spirit in this realm. First, you need to talk to the saint. She awaits you. One of us will guide you to luck. Follow me, Witch of the Abyss. I'll take you to... Statue Inquisitor Knight. You're here! We can finally get acquainted. I am she who wanted the plane long before anyone else. The oldest of soul, revered by others. You are the Witch of the Abyss, existence ethereal, for yours is the blood of Charon. That's the reason you can roam this realm. But we don't have much time. We must be swift in our discussion. Jostenburg is no ordinary town. Something sinister hides. Something sinister hides stalks. You just need one of those. Its streets. Your duty to stop it. I wish to guide you through your doubts, and which one cannot be seen. Guide me. Which power is already linked to the curse? I know that yours keeps you from visiting the realm for long periods. Now more than ever, you need to pay attention to the on your hats, while in the realm of the living, for it will shine brightly whenever you're near a source of special energy. Reminder that you are never alone. This is place. Forgotten one. Echo dismembered. Places die just like people do. But if Fasto destroyed this room, so Jostenburg is a very ancient town. You're bound to find other hidden. Look for them. Dead. I'm expecting that question. You're before, after all. Which of the abyss, aren't you? Whenever someone unfinished business dies, their soul becomes trapped in this realm. The realm of the dead, therefore, is the home of all souls who cannot rest in peace. A living being can enter it, only exception. Farewell. Now you know those place seekers return to the realm of the living. Luck, and may the great lady light watch over. Cradle with the words card overlapping. Cradle with carved in words that read, Mara, your daughter. Book of fairy tales with children who get lost in the woods attacked by propaganda. I end up leaving the rest. A little cloth physics there, that's nice. Not a lot, but something. I need to pay attention to the moon on my hat. Hospitals are playing field places. Dr. Fossils in his office could be hiding something. Globe with the brave paper. Cube has to go there. They said I had limited time. The spirit realm, but I haven't noticed that. Don't. I like that this character has witch powers to hover objects, so they don't have to animate the holding of objects. It fits! Here I thought my bookshelves were full. Even no staircase. Because they meant to store some sort of fluid, but I'm not sure about its content. Monstrous Machines is pumping a liquid through the pipes. It smells bad. Light Doctor's gown. Could it be Fausto's? It must be Dr. Fausto's diary. I'm sure he won't mind if I take a quick look. Which entry should I read first? My daughter. Father, the luckiest man alive. Vanessa and I have decided to name her Mara. Like her grandmother. Uh-oh. My sweet little mouse might still be small, but I can't help but wonder how she'll be when... Will she be as cheerful and inquisitive as her mother, or maybe she'll take after me? I just hope she doesn't inherit my stubbornness. I failed. Mara and Vanessa died last night. Great plague got to them. Why do I bother writing these sentences? I'm still shaking. It's a worthless attempt to stay sane. All I have now is my faith in the great lady. Even the most convicted of devotees can break. Price to pay. Know that I'm doing goes against my any godly will. Back now. Took a year, but the ceremony is almost ready. Bring the pails first slum. Only beggars and the homeless gather there. No, I foster Ulster. Fondly reclaim which these took from me. That sure is a thing. Human what? Several pails filled the room with human blood. Very suspicious. They're all labeled for the slum. Okay. Any ghosts in here? Oh. Okay. Oof. Hey, guard. Ah, it's you again. What do you need? Let's go to the curse slum. Go then. Don't fall behind. Brr, it's pretty cold out here. These are the famous curse slums. Nothing but ruins. Misery and famine here. No room for any new patients at the hospital. We'll keep ill in here. Quarantine zone. Not go anywhere near this place. You'll have to investigate by yourself. Luckily, you witches are immune to disease, right? Vastness of the fog-covered, troubled ocean. Gasp. Bora. Blast that mustachio inquisitor. I can't go in and complete the preparations because of him. Because they'll be taking care of other matters. The audacity, cough, cough. How dare they throw us in here, cough. Who wants to rot with filth? No place for us at the hospital. Lies, I tell you. Excuse me, Abby. I mean, witch, that's right. Excuse me, witch. As much as I'd like to stay and chit-chat, I'm afraid I have to hurry. Ta-ta. None shall pass. Take her scripting. Oh, okay. Fine. A winged and hooded statue stands over a pile of human skulls. Charming. Lights coming from one of the windows, but the door is closed. Well, this gives you a little adventure game, a little... Right, I can... Oh. You'll gather in cursed slums talking about spells and rituals. Testimony. This Inquisition is using the cursed slums to isolate the sick. So wrong. Deborah scares me. Outbreak is similar to the one we had 20 years ago. Discovered the disease had been caused by a coven of witches back then. What? Some of the houses can collapsed and fall into the sea. Ouch. I wouldn't mind if this transition was a tad faster. Alright. Villager. You've abandoned me, cough. I'm an inquisitor. There's no way I could be sick. Hey, how it works, bud. But the plague. Why isn't the coughing stopped with a murder? Question. I always say that the business of the living doesn't matter to the dead. Obviously a lie. We love gossip. Locked closed. Mountain of rubble. House has seen better days. Oof. Gaspar. Strange, quite so. What's so strange? Well, this house is, of course, something's amiss, but I can't say exactly what. Wait, who are you? Wait, don't tell me. That pointy hat looks familiar. Ah, are you perhaps Abigail von Rattenhut, which we captured on the frontier? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Gaspar, a bailiff of Duesenberg Inquisition, at your service. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, aren't you? Tell the truth, my mustache has told me there's something strange in this house. Mustache of mine is the sixth sense of sorts, you see. It always itches when there's strange things happening right underneath my nose. It's been itching like crazy since I came to the cursed slums. Hey, why don't you help me investigate the house? Did. Investigated. Under the carpet. Ah! Mystery, Scooby. You did it, Abigail. A hatch. I told you my stash wasn't lying. Let's go down there in the basement quick. Oh. Well, this is a thing. Just as I feared. Look, Abigail, the secret behind the plague outbreak. A blood ritual. Someone must have been using the magic circle to summon the disease. This arrangement. I wonder what it means. Right, this is a clue. What are the purpose of the skulls? Several empty pails. They're suspicious. They got labels for the hospital. Stone thrown. Sit. Built for another. Anybody down here dead? Anyone down here dead? Are we almost done? Is this a 30-minute game? I mean, I've enjoyed it so far. Baker. Once I'm out of here, they'll pay. Alright. Missing one thing. Missing one clue? Is there one more place to go? I don't know. Oh, witch, you again. What do you need? Missing a clue. Well, let's start the trial. can't go yet. Okay. Look for sparkly. Okay, my hat is dinged. Like, isn't the blood ritual enough evidence? Like, if I was a judge, I would probably take that pretty heavily. Not a judge, but... Talk to you, right? Gossip. Still coughing after death. Years ago, witches. Briscares me. Yep. Okay. Don't think I can push that. Okay, let's go back to the hospital. Mechanism. Blood. All those. Okay. Must be something I'm missing. Bummed. Stuck on it. I never talked to all the people up here in Ghostland. This. Meet you. I'm gonna help you. Ah, what's your name? Free Spirit. I have no need for a name. Some of the silliest names they had while they were long living. That's futile attempt to hold on to the old existence. The difference between prince and pauper is blurred with this realm. We're all the same. Of course, many refuse this at first, but they'll accept their new nature and become one of us eventually. Saint. What does being dead feel like? Not so different from being alive, to be honest. Still enjoy mundane pleasures like food or drink. We never sleep. After all, dreams are only meant for those who can still do them. Oh no! Are you messenger? Me? Oh. Ah! There you go. I get it. Unstuck. Alright. There we go. Maybe there's something in this room. Mara. Taking the room reads Mara's room. Taking the door reads Mara. Okay, I'm missing a clue. I'm gonna go to view discussions. I think I need an H gate on this. Yeah, there's no walkthrough yet, so I'm kind of stuck. Anywhere else I can go? the trial. Well, I need to find out what I'm missing. I don't know what that is. All this stuff is non-interactable. Guild. That's a bummer. I don't know what I'm missing. Well, so far I've been enjoying this. I mean, I'll go one more lap. We're already at half hour though. Curse slumps. Do one more lap. See if I missed anything there. Maybe Deborah will come back through. Yep. It says one light coming through the window, but one door is closed. So one there, but I don't think that means anything. Statue looking at skulls. Guards set. Or upset. Trouble. Baker's upset. Days. Here. Worth the trial. Fails. I feel like this should be enough. All that blood's going off the edge. That's a waste of good blood. Well, in the spirit world, which is maybe I can go underneath, or sorry, the gate up here. Ghost walk. Okay. All right. I don't know what to do next. That's a bummer. I've been enjoying this game so far, but this has been Burn Me Twice, and yeah, cheers.